Hello and welcome to another exclusive property video for Peter Clark in Leamington Spa. Here we have Hilltop House, located in the delightful village of Hampton-on-the-Hill, a stone's throw from Warwick and Leamington town centres and providing easy access to Stratford and Solihull. This wonderful 4-bedroom detached family home sits on a plot of approximately 1.6 acres and benefits from ample off-road parking. The plot also includes large formal gardens, a paddock, greenhouse, potting shed, home office and summer house, as well as useful open-fronted storage barn. And the property itself is surrounded by beautiful rural countryside. Let me show you around. So walking across the driveway, we're going to head through into the porch and then on into the main body of the house. So starting off in the entrance hallway, you can see we've got stairs rising to the first floor landing on the left hand side, a useful understairs storage cupboard just there on the left as well. On the right is a guest WC. Straight ahead of us through the open archway is the kitchen dining room, and then ahead on the right is the formal dining room. So this property also benefits from a large formal sitting room, an adaptable further reception room which is currently or was used as a home office. Let's start with the kitchen. So a well presented and modern kitchen dining room comprising a range of light wood fronted shaker style wall and base mounted units with contrasting quartz work surfaces over. Got an inset 1 1/2 bowl sink and drainer, integrated full-size dishwasher, induction AEG hob, electric double oven and a fridge freezer down there as well. From here you can see that we have ample space for an informal dining area. And there's also lots and lots of storage. We have rear facing French doors and windows which give access directly, bear with me 1 second, the camera's just playing around, there we go, access directly out onto that lovely lawned rear garden. One thing to point out as well is this property is available with no forward chain. There we go. We're going to have a proper look around the garden and grounds later on anyway. But through here, the former garage, which is now carpeted and has a utility area and really useful storage space. You've got sliding double glazed and obscured windows to the front elevation, and the old kitchen has been put to use to create this fantastic and really usable utility room. In here we've also got space and plumbing for both washing machine and tumble dryer, 1 1/2 bowl sink and drainer unit, modern electrical consumer unit, and then the oil-fired central heating boiler is located within that cupboard there. Another wonderful view over the grounds just through that window. But as I say, we'll have a proper wander around there in just a second. Right, let's head on through. So as I say, that door ahead of us there is the guest WC, but you can have a look at that on the photographs and the sales particulars. Formal dining room, at least that's as it was. Of course, incredibly adaptable space this. This is accessible directly from the entrance hall, but has these wonderful double doors that then open through into that incredible living room, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Again, views out onto the lawned rear garden and this incredible block paved dining terrace here, which is accessible from the kitchen and also from that living room just through there. So as we're here, we may as well head on through. Huge sliding patio door there, opening out onto that wonderful dining terrace. And of course you've got views to the rear, of course out onto that wonderful side garden from there as well. Integrated log burning stove, and another massive window there to the front of the property. And again, giving incredibly private views out onto the lawned gardens. You've got these lovely, mature and well-kept conifer hedges that run the full length of the front of the house as well, and they really do help keep this place very, very private. Another open archway which comes through, and it's got a bifold door in there as well into a conservatory area, again making the most of these wonderful views. I keep saying it, but it really is a lovely spot up here. Even the conservatory is centrally heated as well. Right, let's continue on. So that is living room, dining room, kitchen, utility and conservatory. Talked about a home office. You've got an integrated workstation there. Again, lovely big window to the front. And of course, that gives you views out over the driveway and those split double gates as well, so you can see who's turning up if anyone is coming to see you. Pushing on up to the first floor, 4 bedrooms up here, 3 of which are large doubles. One realistically can still take a double bed, but we'll start with the principal bedroom. In here there's a range of integrated eave storage all the way along that side with pop-out bedside tables. If I come along this way, you can see there's an integrated dressing table and of course the 3-door mirror-fronted built-in storage wardrobe. Dual aspect windows to both front and rear elevations. And if we have a quick peek out here, you can see, again, there is no one to be seen. It really is a very, very private spot here. Looking out the back, again, up the garden there towards the side garden, you've got this wonderful patio area. Right, heading on through. Next to us, we also have a modern fitted shower room. In here we've got 3-piece suite comprising enclosed cistern dual flush WC, floating wall-mounted wash hand basin and enclosed shower cubicle, which has got multi-headed built-in shower. Next along, another generous double room, easy double this, front facing double glazed window there, and you've also got mirror fronted built-in storage wardrobe and dressing table. Continuing on, sorry I'm not sure what that is. Bedroom 3, another double mirror fronted built-in storage wardrobe, dressing table, and again really, really useful eave storage there. Pop-out bedside tables in there as well. Finally, the 4th bedroom. Now they've turned this into a dressing room really. You've got a 2 double fronted full length mirrored built-in storage wardrobes, but without those in place they did actually have a double bed in here, and of course again views straight out onto that lovely garden. Look at that. Right, completing the picture on this floor is the family bath, and that has again enclosed cistern dual flush WC, lovely floating wall-mounted wash hand basin with chrome monoblock tap, and a wonderful panel bath there with shower head attachment, and again views out to the rear. Let's head outside and I can show you the gardens and the grounds. So as I said, we do have gardens and grounds coming up to about 1.6 acres or so. And if we head out the front, We'll start with the foregarden area and parking. So to the front of the property, you can see you've got a large lawned area which expands to the side of the house, up that bank there. Lovely mature trees and hedgerows and things. And then of course, all the way around the front of the house, leading around to the side as well, you also have this wonderful block paved driveway. You've got easily parking for 6, maybe even 8 cars on here. And of course, if you wanted more, you could always expand it further. They didn't stop there though. The block paving continues all the way down to the sheds and storage areas down on the left-hand side there. But if we head round to the rear of the house, I'll show you what's going on there first, if that's okay. So, we talked about a rear dining terrace. How's about that for a sizable one? Look at that. Wonderful views out over the lawn there. And of course, this is accessible directly from the kitchen, off on my right-hand side, and then through from that living room, from the sliding patio doors just there. And of course, you can access from the back as well, from the conservatory. Now, I can't find any planning records of this property ever being extended as well, at least not in electronic record history. So there's potential to be able to expand this property under permitted development rights from what we understand. Obviously, that we'd strongly recommend that you take further advice on that before you start undertaking anything of that sort. But of course, it should be feasible. So the lawn garden, as I said, does expand all the way. If I can pick that up, there we go. All the way up to that oak tree at the top of that mound up there. And then all the way around this lovely mature hedgerow boundary, going down to the summer house at the bottom there. But the plot doesn't stop there. From there we also have a paddock and then an open fronted barn. We'll just take a quick walk. I'm not going to go all the way down because the video will be half an hour long otherwise. But if I just take a quick stroll down here, you can get an understanding of what we've got. So we have summer house on the right hand side, which has got power and lighting. Then there's a potting shed in the centre of the picture there. On the left hand side of that is a timber built home, office and storage area. We've got a couple of timber sheds on the left hand side of that as well. And there's actually a metal storage shed behind those. There is also a separate roadside access directly into the paddock itself. So if you do need to get into the paddock with a mower, with a tractor, with anything of that sort, you've got the ability to do that. And then at the bottom of the picture there, I don't know if you can see it, there's also an open fronted barn storage area as well. So folks, there we have it, Hilltop House in Hampton-on-the-Hill. An absolutely beautiful property in a fantastic spot, I think you'll agree. Available exclusively through Peter Clark. If you have any further questions relating to this or any of the other properties on our books, please do feel free to give me a call on 01926 429 400. My name's Matthew Correll. Thank you for watching.